Welcome everybody to another episode, and today I'm going to do a suggestion from Flashiny. So he has said about trying to get two lead trailers, so doing Atlas dump, dolly, two lead and one rear. However, there is a 30-meter limit. This currently, I think if it will tell me, is at like, let's see if I can test it. Give you the exact number. I believe it is 29.83. So this is the longest you can physically go in the game, and it just won't let you connect otherwise. So we're going to be doing this run. I would have loved to have done two leads. Technically, could lump a Jamusi on the back. We would have two of these if you really wanted, but I don't really want to buy two loads of them. This is very heavy as well. So, how many have we got? Okay, so this has got a 99 capacity. Let's see how heavy this is. So it's 70 tons of GVW. We're going to be at a 403, so that's on the lower side of each grain. But let's get this on the way. I might leave this in manual, just so I have more control over what gear I'm in, so I'm a bit quicker. But nah, I have also upgraded the suspension on the trailers. They've all got 150% stiffeners on, so that should be a bit better. It weren't really much of a problem before, but just so they're not clipping very much. I've also chucked underglow on the trailers and some safety beacons on the rear, so everyone knows this is a very long vehicle. I might see if I can maybe do a decal to say on the back, but yeah, 99 cargo. That's irritating, it's not 100. Just OCD. But yeah, the tune on the Atlas is a iron one that can hold up to 60 tons, I think, or a 60-ton iron run made by Willow. So, ooh, this is very tail happy. Yeah, this is a lot of weight behind it. To be fair, how's that suspension doing? The suspension's okay. Might actually want more. Maybe 200. To be fair, it's handling it fine. Ooh. Hills. I don't know if this will do a hill. Let's do it. Go on, Atlas. Go on. Drop a few gears. There we go. It's doing it. It's doing it. So hopefully it will turn to night by the time we get there, so I can show you guys my underglow efforts. Because I don't know why, but I love having underglow. And we can see the beacons actually work as well. Another thing about this that has been reported in the bugs is about the colour of it in the dumps. It's the sand texture when sunflower is black. So that'll be. Ooh, why is that so bright? Why was that so bright? Oh, is that car's? Oh, that's that car's headlights. So yeah, a very long track. 29.83 meters long. And trying to think what else I can say about it. I can't wait for this to get like fully released, all this stuff, so we can start doing it in servers. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles. So that's a lot of servers would be fine with you doing this. It's not even using Jamusi, so it's not got the winch behaviour as well. But I said you could put a Jamusi with another 2 on, but that'd be quite heavy. But when I think with the Atlas, like 60 ton total weight, so you'd be looking over 100 tons easily for that, and 100 tons. I'd love to see a vehicle that can handle 100 tons. To be fair, as in the pool one, my Galima mine. It would definitely need to do a lot of work. So we've got the underglow now showing off. Let's check out auto drive for a sec. What gives that side? 6. It's got a very long drive. There's not many hills, so it's not actually that bad. It should be easily be able to do it. As long as you fully upgrade the Atlas, the auto vehicle, you can pull quite a bit on it. So I've almost got, I just need one more steel coil and then I can make another Terra. And I'll show you the delivery of it, because the delivery for the Terra is like 60k? No, like 80k for it. And it's like, the actual Terra itself is 40 ton on its own without loaded. So you do have to have a low max and a nice truck to be able to pull that, as that is quite heavy. And with the delivery of the Terra, it's obviously from the Terra factory, and it goes all the way to Limestone every time. So this, I might do a video on that as well. There's my Terra doing Limestone runs. What else? Trying to see if there's anything else. Anything else that anyone else wanted to know? Let me just, because I threw a question in a Discord server for Mr. Ghosty's Discord server, and I got a couple of responses, but I can't remember. Oh yes, about if you connect the lead one to another trailer on the back, you can, but it won't turn. Because if I can get the mouse, there you go, there's the mouse. So this stops here, keep it going up. They all stop about here, literally touching this, so it won't turn. So it's possible, maybe you put an Oldham on the back, it still knocks as well. I haven't found a single trailer that hasn't, other than the rear, and you might be able to pull a little bit more, but I don't know. Yeah, nah, this definitely a long enough trailer. Let's take control a sec so I can get around this corner. Oh, very nice long train. What I would love to do, have in a service specifically as well, having like for server runs, like someone doing this and then having like an escort vehicle. I feel like that'd be really cool. Have them all like decaled up as well for an escort vehicle with sirens on and whatnot, and just having them drive with you. I think that would be very cool to be part of. Or just having like 3 of these, like 3 of this, just going down the road. That'd also be quite cool, to be fair. I do want to do a series, but I don't know how to do a series different than everyone else, or if I should just stick to these updates, or yeah, I don't really know what to do. I'm trying to find something I can do to help me keep me motivated to do videos, because I'd uploaded for a little bit and then I just lost motivation, and then this update's kind of given me motivation to do more, but it's very hit and miss and not too much without ideas. And I'm getting some views, obviously, to a new channel. Nothing, so there's not many people watching that can give me ideas, you know what I mean, on what I can do, just to make fun. Ooh, don't roll, don't roll. Maybe I should have put anti-roll bars in the back. That'd be really useful. But this is very cool, especially in white, black and purple. What I'll do actually, very quickly, as we're here, I'll show you guys the Terra Factory. It's not that far, right? Yeah, it's not that far down the road anyway. So yeah, I haven't got a Terra built. Like I said, I've still got 1 quarter to go. And I can also just show you what the Terra looks like as well. Well, I could. I've got one built in my colours as well, and with the beacons on. I don't know why, but I love the beacons. And I put underglow on as well. So yeah, so that's very me. So the Terra Factory. So, what is also good that's down here as well is the fact that there's a repair shop. So I think, am I right in saying this is technically the first repair? So set from Ara, this as the only, so you got this and Ara the only repair shops on the whole of the South Island. I hope there are more to come up here, because we need more. Or having it different. Yeah, just having more repair shops would be nice. Or having a bit of mobile, like a repair kit or something, but you have very inklings of terrors. That doesn't seem to be the right size. Is that the right size? It looks so much bigger. But yeah, so you go here, you build up to 5, and yeah, I just need to bring the HP into the steel coils over. It has a big enough holding bit to be able to, so you can just shove a load in there, just literally steel coils and H-beams. So if you're wanting to prepare for this update and you want a tower as soon as possible, get all your iron, coal and limestone in your mill, the steel mill, so you have plenty of them to go, because everything else is super lean. Maybe the plastic might be another one. Plastic, getting oil in the plastic. They're the two, well, coils and H-beams are the hardest, I believe, with plastic being next, and everything else is literally just straight to here. Container, fuel, and something else I want to say, but I can't think off the top of my head. But no, plastic pallets, easier one out of the 2 plastics as well, so if you're on a server, plastic will be fine. It literally still might be in the mill. That will need filling up. I'd love to know an inkling of when it'll be live. but I might want to check indicators on this actually. Has it only got it on the front? Technically not on the rear. That's not great. Well, it don't really matter. Not like anyone's ever going to really barely use indicators anyway. But for those that want to do realism, yeah, you can always put one on if you want. Because obviously in the attachments you have the little small ones, I think. Like it's supposed to be like the trailer lights, like the trailer side lights, but pretty sure you can turn them to an indicator. So that'd be cool to have. Is the snake? Yeah, don't mess about. Don't mess about. Whoa, why should I get on the right side of the road? Yeah, this isn't the fastest. I think I said 5. Let's check that auto drive for a sec. Where's cargo? There. Is it 527? That should be a decent amount of money. 527. 527 times it by 99. 52k. So you don't. Actually, I don't think that's right. You don't earn. We probably earn just the same amount. But for when productions come in, this would be so useful to do this, because then I don't know what the production line would be. Maybe it would just be sunflower pallets, maybe, to go to the supermarkets. You just have to bring the seed, maybe. Also, I drove down here off camera, and this has got like corn, wheat pallets. It might even be wheat, which would be cool, because then you could bring wheat to like a flour mill somewhere, and take the flour mill up to the bakery instead of just having containers, then having that. I'm trying to think what else is somewhere. To be fair, I just realised what they might be doing. You could be doing sunflower seeds to the cheese factory, because on the side of the cheese factory there's also butter, and I'm pretty sure there is sunflower oil you can use to make butter. There's sunflower oil butter. I know there is. It might be in the UK, which that would be quite cool actually. Bring this all the way up there, that'd be good money. Just making the production chains more complex. There's more to do, because I found myself getting reasonably bored in this game. Like, this update has made me come back to the game for a bit to get used to to see the new stuff, try out the new stuff, and have fun. But yeah, what else is there? Ooh. Don't roll, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. As this is probably going to be a boring drive, and I'm starting to feel myself starting to ramble, I'll speed this up for you guys, and I'll see you once I've done the 4 miles. See you in a sec. everybody, as we're now at Dassa. We'll do a nice long swing in here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to disconnect this, just because I don't want it to, I had it happen earlier, where with coal, I did this and it said I was dumped in the wrong place because it had moved. How much we got for that? 9k. Jiggly. $20, $29. Okay. Plus stuff at 23, which is 40, 50, literally 52k-ish. So I think it actually works out cheaper, or better, not to do this. Is this going to turn around? That's the question. Probably not. Oh, it did it. So, I'm going to get this to a spot where we're going to end the video. That's all we have time for today, I'm afraid. Like, if you enjoyed, let me know in the comment. Anything else you want to see, please let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye everyone.